Be back in a minute. My old Spododactyls. 1 second. Let's get this signed off. Woo woo! Right, let's see if we can get out of here. Good morning, my old Spododactyls, dinkles and poppy pings, and how the devil are ya? I hope you're well. Right, we've just tipped here in first end of nowhere. It says Hexham, but we're more in towards Northumberland and Walk and blah de blah. Man, I think Hexham's in Northumberland, isn't it? Well, there you go. Right, let me just turn this down. Right. Let's get out of here. So, I was just asking that fella there what crack is. So I've got to turn around basically. I've got to turn around down here. I think he's going to drive me down just to show me where it is. He said there is a loop going round, he said, but I wouldn't try it. It's really tight. And we're quite tight here. There's a woman, lovely woman, just waiting in, you know, proper patient behind me there. She said, "Oh, you're all right, don't bother, you just take as long as you need. I'm going to go at work, it's fine." She says, "Just take as long as you need, I'll wait on you." So, just mirrors, just got to come over this bridge. We are literally I've got some pipes on the front. I've got a multi-drop, you see, of a double drop. The back end of the load was for that guy. So all my weight's now on the front end, but some of the pipes, what's on the top, they're just a tiny, just hanging over the trailer, just a slight little touch. Not mega. Well, you just have to watch on these cattle grids and bridges and stuff. But he says if I go round here now, follow this road round to the left, I can spin round in Farmyard and I'm going to go back out. So my next drop is for Berwick upon Tweed. And basically I want to go back out and pick up the A68. Jesus, it's tight round here like. Oh, I can see it far here. Right, wow, this is tight. It's nothing we're not used to. Yeah, I wouldn't fancy going to loop back round here, to be honest. I think we might end up in lumber. Just mindful here, there's a big rock on corner. Just mindful with trailer. And again, there's another one. You've got to be mindful here now. This is what will take a tyre out, some of these rocks. Jesus, where is it? I don't want to go too far. That'll clear. There's rocks on corner, you see. And I don't want to catch on them, because if I do, I'll bust a tyre. We don't want that. We don't want bust a tyre in arse end of nowhere on a Friday. So, just mindful again. The mirrors. Again, there's another. Let me just get my seatbelt off. There's another rock here on this side. Shit. I'm going to catch that. I'm going to catch that. Nice wide swing so I don't catch that rock. It's going to run right into it. Let me see if I can move this, and let me a second. There's no bloody shifting that rock. No messing on with that. Right, what I need to do is just try and go backwards a little bit. I'm sorting at this passenger side now. Right, just come a little bit, tiny touch wider. There we go. Oh, you bucker, going on the same angle. I'm gonna catch this here. I think we're brushing right up against it. Go on, back tyre, just get past it. There we go. Awesome. Right, Jesus. I couldn't lift the rock, I've been trying, and that woman behind me, bless her, she's tried with me. We couldn't lift it to shift it. It's right top corner. Strategically placed, I've no doubt. But, well, I'm bloody warm now.
After 800 yards, turn around when possible.
Aye, right all up, I'm trying. This is a private road, so I've no seatbelt on because I may need to get out the seat again very shortly. Apparently we can turn round down here. I friggin' hope we can anyway. Again, mindful. It's a really narrow road, and what I don't want, because it's been raining, just mindful in this mirror with back end. What I don't want is to get stuck. You see, I don't want to go on this grass at all, because as soon as we go on this grass, we'll get stuck. We'll just start spinning. Mirrors were clear there. It should make for an interesting bloody video anyway, yeah. Oh. Right, I just hope this farmyard's big enough for us to turn round in. As if it's not, job's fucked. We're doomed. Just trying to look here where I can get spun. I think I can get turned here.
Turn around when possible.
Again, it's going to be a nice, oh Christ, I'd say a nice wide swing, but I'm going to have to watch here. I don't want to put tyres in on this side, you see. I'm going to have to come right over to edge. Jesus, not the best. It's not handy. Just level that there. Right. I might have to reverse out, you see. Nice wide swing. I don't want to go in there because I'll get stuck. Don't think there's going to be anything up here. We're not going to get turned up here, I wouldn't have thought. Nope, there's no chance. I'll have to try and reverse it out this gate if I can. The trouble is, it's going to be too tight for reverse out this gate. I'd have to try and put it in here. Just do a 69-point fucking turn. I'll have to try and put it up here. Go on, lad, go on. It's not sexy. The one thing the woman said to me, bless her, she said, you'll get, her at the back of us, you'll get turned, the grain wagons do it. You see, that's all good and well, but L grain wagon's not gonna swing off back of it. The grain wagon doesn't have the extra bit on the back, an overhang. I'll get out one way or the other, I'm determined. Just mindful with this tractor at back of us, you see. What I don't want now is to reverse it back in here and then we get bloody stuck on this. Let's put it. We get the back end of the trailer stuck. Right, get it in here. Tight. By golly gosh, is it tight. Right, we might just get this. Let me just get out and have a look how much swing I need. Should just do this. Right. Just have to be mindful because there's a trailer on that side of us here. We'll get this. Right. These are the things that are sent to try us. These are the things that are sent to try us. These are the things that are sent to try us. Just mindfully, you know, because I don't want to put my tyres over and get bogged in. And also, I don't want to clip this gate on the left. Right, we're out! Whoa! Fuck for that. Woo! Right, so now the fun starts again. We've got to go back around this bloody corner with the rocks on the corner. So the plan is, the only way I know to Berwick upon Tweed, you could be screaming out at me now if you're watching this, say, what you want to do is go this way, go that way. The only way I know now, back out to Berwick, I want the A1 basically, so I think from here, I'm not going all the way back down to Hexham and back down towards the A69, it's too far. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way out of here, just mirrors. As I say, there's a couple of pipes on the back that are just a little tiny, just slightly sticking over the trailer on sides. Not much, just a couple of inches. You've just got to be mindful of them. So the only way I know now is to go back out towards the A68. I'll just message this one. The only way I know now is to go back out towards the A68 and take a right hand turning and head up and make my way towards Coldstream. I get towards Coldstream, I come the other side of there, the other side of Duns and that, I'll put me back onto the A1. I know I can get through Duns. I've done jobs for the previous employer at Duns, I've done chipper jobs and that. So I know I can get over the other side of Duns and that'll spit me onto the back onto the A1, and it'll be, I think, either a left or a right hand turn for Berwick upon Tweed. So that's the plan anyway. But the next task we've got now is to get back out of this bloody corner. It was tight like, but I don't want to take a tyre out because them big rocks, they'll not only bust your tyre if you rag through them, They'll not only bust your tyres, they'll also buckle all your rims as well.
Leave a message received with a WWP Scott Road. Cheers.
This is a private road, by the way, so... Right. Yeah, they'll not only do your tyres in, but they'll also buckle out rims, and that's the last thing you want. Well, they don't want it anyway, but on a frigging Friday. Yeah, there's a rock here on left-hand side, and there's also a rock on right and a big concrete hula hoop stuck up near bins. So again, we've got to be mindful here. There's also another rock there, see? Big rocks. You can't see them initially, you've got to be mindful that they're there, so we need a nice wide swing. I'll just open this window. Just mindful. We shouldn't be, I don't think, so bad coming back out. Just fetch it over to here. We should be a lot easier coming back out. You've just got to be mindful now. We're clear with them. We've just got to be mindful of these rocks here. You see these? There's 1, 2, 3 big rocks here, which was not sexy. Just mindful. And again, there's a big rock here. Well, it's not the best. There's a massive big rock here now on left hand side, just under the passenger seat. Under the passenger side. Right. I hope we came this way. I can't bloody remember now. Oh Christ. Be interesting if it wasn't. Yeah, it must be. Must be this way. Again, big rock here. There's big rocks everywhere. They're not good. Yeah, we did come this way. We did come this way. We come over this bridge. So just mindful. The stuff I've just delivered, the rings and that, are something to do with drainage. I would imagine off this stream stroke, brook stroke, bloody river. There's something to do with drainage chambers, what they're putting in anyway, I think. But that's somebody else's job, not mine. So just mirrors. Yeah, this is where we've just tipped here, basically. We should see stuff we've just delivered. So you've got all these concrete hula hoops and rocks and all sorts dotted about. But it's tricky. There's also a tyre here which part of the fence, so we're just mindful. Just coming across this cattle grid. There's like a big thick tyre stuck to the side of the fence on cattle grid. And that's what we've just dropped off. Right, let's get out of here. So we take this road now all the way back out. I think I deserve a cig. Take this road now all the way back out to the track, end of the track, turn right, go to the top of the road, and then I'm going to go right again and make my way back down towards the A68. The only way I know of now is going down towards Coldstream and making my way
300 yards,
to
turn right.
the A1. Towards Coldstream, Duns, Berwick upon Tweed, that way on. We're still not going to put my seatbelt on just yet because I might just have to get back out, I don't know. It was a tight turning this morning, but we should be alright, to be honest now. There's still a couple of cattle grids to go over, and again, I remember this one, there's a big tyre here stuck in on right hand side.
Turn right.
It's just stuck onto the fence. We just have to be mindful of this coming towards it now. It's bigger than the one back there, so just mindful. We're fully as wide as the road, so we've got millimetres really. And just come over, I'll just come over towards it, just offer him up, just tickling and fettling. We're past it. Just let the trailer come over, the back tyres. This is the job though, guys. It's not your regular RDC work, this, delivering to supermarkets. This is it. This is in amongst it. I'm used to this with chipper jobs and whatnot with a previous employer. And I've done a lot of farms with fertiliser, so it's no bother, it's no big issue. It's your bread and butter. The sheep are out. Hello, Dave! Dave! Hello, Dave! 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 Just mindful, there's a concrete hula hoop again here. They're always on corners. Hello, Dave! Dave! Hello, Dave! Dave! Don't walk away from me, Dave. I'm talking to you, Dave! Hello, Dave! You're my wife now, Dave! My wife now! Go and put a poster up in that shop. Tell them the circus is in town. Edward! Edward! Hello! What's all this shouting? We'll have no trouble here. They're not local. This is a local shop for local people.
Received WWP Scott Road. When tipped bearing just heading back to Longtown 5355 for Accrington 0900 and
Spot on.
Weekend now.
Get on. Okay, now let me just reply to this. That'll do me. When tipped at Berwick, run back to the yard, pick up trailer, blah blah blah, for Accrington. I tried to type okie corky and I just typed all the first time, so I had to resend.
After 800 yards, turn around when possible.
Again, this thing is probably trying to reboot itself, has no idea where we are. We're in arse end of nowhere. But just mindful, there are sheep out. Just take a nice wide swing here through this passing place because we want to be square on this gate and cattle grid. Just mindful it's sheep, we don't want to spook them too much. I know I'm taking piss saying hello Dave, but at the end of the day, they're the farmer's property and we don't want to spook the sheep. We certainly don't want to run one over. Again, I'll have to take this seatbelt off just to come out here. I need to be right over on this side. Just mindful where this trailer's going. Just nice and square now. We're coming out now. We're not far away. I'm going to get out to Big Road, back to 68, and then I'm going to pull him in, get me bearings. I need to ring the next job as well to tell them I'm on my way. So I make an interesting 20-minute video or something, but I hope. We just come through this, just over this bridge. Just offer him up again. We're out at the thick of it now anyway. Yeah, when I come in this morning, I parked up on this crossroads. I put my nose into this road here and I reversed in up that track. And I rang the guy again. I'd already rang him this morning, but I rang him again. I told him where I was, and then he said, yeah, stay there, I'm on my way now with tractor. I'll come down. So I just reversed into that track there and waited for him. So mirrors, nice wide swing here. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to get out and just check, because I can still reverse back if we need to. I'm just going to check my tyres now, just to make sure I've not picked up at any punctures going in that farm. 1 second.